All right, everybody, welcome to another deep dive. Buckle up because today we're tackling the drama unfolding over at the Washington Post.
Oh, yeah. Things are getting messy.
They've decided not to endorse a presidential candidate this year, and let me tell you, people are not happy.
Not happy at all. It's caused a real uproar.
We're talking a mass exodus of subscribers, resignations, and some seriously strong opinions flying around.
It's a whirlwind of controversy, for sure.
So get ready to dive deep as we try to unpack this whole situation and figure out what's really going on at one of the country's most prominent newspapers.
Should be interesting.
And hey, while you're listening, if you find this deep dive insightful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and leave a comment below. We always appreciate your feedback.
Absolutely. We love hearing from you guys.
So let's kick things off with the most shocking development. The subscriber drop.
Yeah, this is a big one.
A whopping 200,000 subscribers have canceled their subscriptions since the Post made their announcement.
That's a staggering 8% of their subscriber base.
Ouch, that's gotta hurt.
It definitely does, and it's especially concerning considering the Post's financial situation.
Right, they reported a loss of $77 million last year.
Exactly, and they've already been through rounds of layoffs and buyouts. Losing this many subscribers could have a pretty devastating impact.
It's like adding fuel to the fire.
Precisely. And then you've got the hashtag #BoyCottWaPo hashtag trending on social media. People are angry.
Yeah, and even some of the Post's own columnists, like Dana Milbank, are pleading with readers to reconsider the boycott.
It's interesting, right? Milbank argues that boycotting the paper ultimately hurts the journalists more than it hurts Bezos, the owner.
He suggests it could lead to even more job losses and a reduction in their journalistic output.
It's a tough situation all around.
And speaking of tough situations, we can't ignore the resignations.
Oh yeah, those are big news too.
Two members of the Post's editorial board, Molly Roberts and David Hoffman, resigned in protest over this decision.
But they're staying at the paper, which is interesting.
It is, and their resignation letters really delve into the ethical considerations at play here.
They believe that endorsing Kamala Harris over Donald Trump was a moral imperative.
They argue that by choosing to stay silent, the Washington Post is essentially giving an advantage to Trump.
Yeah, they're making a strong statement by saying silence equals complicity.
Absolutely. And to show you how deeply people feel about this, two other prominent figures, Robert Kagan and columnist Michelle Norris, left the paper entirely.
This whole situation has clearly struck a nerve.
It's definitely escalated beyond just an internal disagreement. It's become a much bigger conversation.
It really gets to the heart of some fundamental questions about the role of media in our democracy.
Right, like how much influence should billionaires like Bezos have on journalism?
Exactly. And what are the ethical responsibilities of news organizations, particularly in a political climate as polarized as ours?
These are big, complex issues, and there are no easy answers.
Definitely not.
So to quickly recap, we've got a mass exodus of subscribers, high-profile resignations, a huge ethical debate, and a very real financial threat hanging over the Washington Post.
It's a lot to unpack.
It really is.
And I think this whole situation leaves us with a really important question to consider.
What's that?
Can news organizations truly remain neutral in the face of what they see as threats to democracy?
That's a tough one.
Or does remaining silent in such situations actually make them complicit?
It's a question worth pondering, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Especially in today's digital age, with the complexities of ownership, ethics, and audience expectations all colliding. What are your thoughts on this? We'd love to hear from you. And that concludes our deep dive into the drama surrounding the Washington Post's decision not to endorse a presidential candidate.
We hope you found it insightful.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and let us know your thoughts in the comments section. We'll be back soon with another deep dive, so stay tuned.
See you next time.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.